What's up YouTube? It's Ben, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to get 1 to 2 recruiting clients in the next 30 days. What's going on YouTube? Hey guys, thank you guys so much for checking out another one of my YouTube videos. So for most of you, a lot of people have not even started yet their recruiting journey. And if you haven't, please just book a call with me, link in description. Talk to me about my mentorship program. I can help get you started on your way with your own recruiting business. For the rest of you, on this video, we're gonna talk and show on how to get 1 to 2 clients in the next 30 days. All right, guys, so we are right inside of my Facebook feed right here. And so I'm actually gonna show you 3 methods that will actually get you 1 to 2 clients in the next 30 days, if not faster than that. So I have my template right here that I'm gonna send out. And the first method is going to be the Facebook method, all right? And if some of you haven't heard of this before, this is a super awesome method. This method in particular, I was able to actually get $20,000 of revenue out of using. So it works like this. It's as simple as typing in a vertical, something like dental, right? Really, really easy. And I'm in Seattle, so it's going to return a ton of dental offices. And what I want to do is make sure I hit pages so that I get the pages for these dental offices. So I'm going to click at random, Optima Dental Spa Bellevue. Okay, great. So I'm going to go to their page and I'm going to go straight to the message button, right? I don't care about anything but messaging them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to my template that I have here, copy that. I'm going to pop that in, boom, send, done. I'm going to hit the back and I'm going to go on to another dental office. Let's see if we can find one I haven't messaged because I've messaged a lot of these. Let's see, where's there? Okay, send a message. All right, awesome. So I'm going to send a message to them, same template, boom. Awesome. So you can go on and on and on and on and on and on, just messaging and messaging and messaging these dental offices. Now, here's the deal. With the template that you have, right, Facebook is very keen on repetitive messaging. So you see how these two are going to be the same template, right? They're going to be the exact same template that I'm sending to everybody. Now, to combat that, what Facebook does is they will actually stop you from messaging people after you message the same template about 3 or 4, 5, 6 times. I don't know what it is, but the fix for doing that is to actually rearrange this template itself by changing the wording, like taking this sentence and, you know, putting it up here, or taking, you know, these words and rearranging them, or, you know, just changing around your signature, or taking some links off, or doing something like that. But bottom line, Facebook will catch on to this eventually, and they will find out. So you do need to be careful of that. But nonetheless, you can do this for literally anything. You can do this for, you know, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, any type of skilled trade. So you could do dental, you could do roofing, you could do flooring, you could do skilled trades, carpentry. I mean, you could literally do whatever you want. And basically what happens is somebody checks these messages and they reply to you, and you're in contact and you're in business. So that is the Facebook method. It works. It got me $20,000 in revenue by finding an HVAC company. Let's move on to the second method, okay? So this is also a very simple method. This is the Craigslist method. And if you haven't heard about this one before, it's also quite easy. It's also a little bit gray area, so keep that in mind. But we're not going to do anything against their policies. So first thing that I did is I clicked on jobs, right? So I want to look at their jobs. I don't want to look at just a list of jobs, so I want to look at a gallery. The reason I want to look at a gallery is because I want to see pictures. I want to see big pictures so I can see the actual brand. And most of the time, these simple postings are not very serious anyways, but if they're, you know, serious, they're going to put up a picture. All right, so I'm seeing this chain construction twice, so I'm definitely going to click on that, and it tells me exactly what they're looking for. Junior carpenter, boom. So I'm going to click on that, right? So we know the name of the company, Chain Construction. I've got their website. I know exactly what they're looking for. They posted this an hour ago. I mean, I've got so much data just by looking at this. It's ridiculous. Now, here's what you need to remember about the Craigslist method, okay? It says principals only. Recruiters, please do not contact this job poster, and do not contact us with unsolicited services or offers. That's fine. We're not going to do that. Here's what we'll do instead. So now that I know exactly what they're looking for and exactly what the company is, I'm going to head on over to LinkedIn, and I'm going to make this really easy on myself, and I'm just going to type in chain construction, super easy. I'm not going to look for leads. That means people. I'm going to look for accounts because I want to find the company itself. And I'm going to have to go in here and dial in my geography, which would be Seattle. And it's going to come right up, probably the first one. Here it is. All right, perfect. So the beauty of Sales Navigator is it shows you the decision makers straight away. So they have 2 to 10 employees, 3 employees here, 2 decision makers. I'm going to click on those right away. So right away, I have the principal, Frank Martin. This guy runs the show. I see that he's currently the strategic accounts and partnerships at Property Radar. Okay, so that's currently what he does. But he's also still the principal at the Chain Companies, which is the company that we're looking at on Craigslist, right? Chaincos.com. Perfect. Okay, no big deal. So definitely someone I want to connect with. So I'm going to send him a connection note. All right, so I saved you guys all the anguish of me typing that out, but I basically just wrote, "Hi Frank, I'm Ben, the founder of Seattle Search Solutions. We don't know one another, but if you have any open roles at your company, I would love to chat with you. Do you have availability this week for a brief phone call? Ben." Boom, send invitation, done, right? So rinse and repeat with this Craigslist method. Basically just go on, find companies that have, huge, big logos so you know exactly who they are. Now let's go into the third method, which is essentially the reverse Indeed method, a super easy way that you can definitely get a client, most definitely within 30 days, 1 or 2 clients, if not quicker than that. So let's just type in Seattle. And let's just type in administrative assistant. It's one of the easiest roles to fill. And I'm going to type find jobs just to make it super, super easy. I'm going to do a salary estimate. I want this person to be making, somewhere around, I'll say $22 an hour. We'll set it at that. Find jobs. Okay. All right. So I'll set it out to 50 miles so we can get a good spread here. So I'm just taking a look. I'm looking at the companies, right? Because this is the easiest pretty much of all, on top of Facebook, on top of the Craigslist. This is literally going to show you company names, the title right away, everything you need, literally, including job description, including requirements, including all of that. And so it's just super, super easy. All right, so taking a look at this one just randomly, Med Northwest is not a company that I know well, but nonetheless, I did take their name, put it into Sales Navigator, and I'll back it up here just to show you, did a little quick research and found that they're not that large of a company. They have 4 employees. They have an RN, they have a medical assistant, they have an office admin, and they have Daniel Frank, who is the owner. So this is definitely who I want to speak to, right? And again, let's go back. They're looking for an administrative assistant. This is new. This was posted 6 days ago. Super, super easy for me to find a role for this. And I can just look at this. They need really, really simple requirements. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and definitely connect with him. Go ahead and connect and, type him out a similar message. Again, to spare you all the typing, what I wrote out is, "Hi, Daniel. I'm Ben, the founder of Seattle Search Solutions. I would love to speak with you. If Med Northwest has any hiring needs currently, we are offering a 10% direct hire fee, whereas most companies are charging 15% plus, and we'd love to help out. Let me know if we can connect this week." Boom, send invitation, done. Simple as that. So as you can see, all 3 of these methods work very, very well. The Facebook method, where you essentially just search for exactly what you need and whatever vertical it might be. Same thing with the Craigslist method. Again, go with gallery view when you search this and do a little bit of research. Make sure that you're looking at the brand, make sure you're looking at exactly what they need, and do not solicit these posts directly. Solicit them on LinkedIn. That way it's totally fair game at that point. Indeed is going to be your best and easiest method for finding specific jobs that are super, super easy to grab. And administrative assistant is just the one I typed in because it's usually one of the easiest roles to fill. So I'm going to hop out of the computer again, and this is basically how you find 1 to 2 to 3, even more clients in 30 days. All right, guys, so that's exactly how you can find 1 to 2 clients over the next 30 days, if not within the next 7 days. Now, most definitely, you're gonna wanna graduate from these methods and level up and use less labor-intensive methods to get your clients going forward. But again, like I said before, using these methods in the early days, I was able to bag $20,000 in revenue in my first 2 weeks of actually using these tools. So they're nothing to shake a stick at, nothing to laugh at. They're definitely feasible tools for you to start with right here, right now, if you have absolutely nothing else to go off on. So if this video was of value to you, please go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well, and hit the alert button so that you know every single time I come out with a brand new video. Until then.